Let's all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Bender,
Here.
Supervisor Sellers,
Here.
Maida Ridgway is present as Township Assessor. Melinda Cook and Joyce Sellers are absent.
All righty.
Okay.
The first order of business is approval of minutes. I need a motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second,
All right, motion by Bender, second by Alderson. Please take a look at the minutes.
It's okay.
It's all right. How you doing?
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Never got it working.
All right.
Barely made it here.
All right. Well, you made it. Well, you made it.
Made it.
I should have been driving down Lincoln.
All righty. Are there any? We're doing the minutes. Go ahead. Take a look at the minutes. Do you have them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there any questions on our minutes?
No.
All right. Well, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All righty. The next order of business is of approval of bills payable. And motion and second, please.
So moved.
Second,
Motion by Bender, second by Alderson. Please take a look at the bills payable.
Mike,
Tony Phillips, how you doing?
Not good. I'm sick. It's all right, it's not contagious.
I don't think there was much on the agenda for tonight.
I can stay on. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Do we have any questions on our bills payable? Anyone?
No.
No, but I do have a curious question.
Mhm.
I heard Save-A-Lot is closing.
Yes.
How will that impact?
It will impact us greatly. We have to reach out to another food provider, which will probably be Aldi. We'll reach out
We
to.
should be using Aldi anyway.
Uh-huh.
So I think
The-
this is good news.
Yes, that's if they will accept our vouchers. That's the thing. So we're gonna reach out to them yet this week because we have to be quick about this. It'll be a quick turnaround.
I doubt whether Aldi's would do it. They wouldn't do it for Salvation Army.
It's not gonna be good.
They
Okay.
don't want the paperwork.
Okay. We'll give it a shot and then we'll try the other ones as well. We'll try Sullivan's.
Yeah.
Not Cubs?
Well, we'll try
Oh.
Cubs too.
Never.
We'll try them all. We'll try them all. Hopefully somebody will say yes, I'm hoping.
It seems like there's a lot of people taking advantage of the water and sewer or the water bill
Yeah,
program.
yes, quite a few. I'll have a total number for you during my supervisor report. Okay? Any more questions on claims and demands? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Bender,
Aye.
Trustee Cook,
Yes.
Supervisor Sellers,
Aye. All righty.
bills payable, passed.
All righty, bills payable passed. Okay. Next order of business is the discussion of the approval for a $5,000 grant for the Senior Resource Center. I need a motion and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Ozy, second by Bender. Let's have some discussion about it. I talked to Trustee Sellers today. She called and she gave me her opinion. She talked about the amount that's being requested. She feels that the amount is high. If anything, it should be $2,000, $2,500. We should grant them. She also discussed that she would like for the money to be used specifically in Stevenson County. Now, I mean not Stevenson County, in Freeport. Now, I told her that we gave a grant to the VACSC, which services all of Stevenson County. We gave a grant to the Dyslexia Center, which services all of Stevenson County. We didn't put those stipulations on them. I don't think it'd be fair to do it to the Senior Resource Center. Now, what I did suggest to her is that we have some of this money allocated for rides to doctor's appointments, where it costs $75 to go to Rockford doctor's appointment. We have money set aside for people who are in hardship situations who can't afford to pay that money. They can take it out of the grant to give them rides to and from their doctor's appointments. That was my suggestion.
Yeah, I like the idea of having it, granting it for like a specific purpose instead of just general use.
But as far as doing just Freeport only,
That seems like a tricky
It is.
situation.
yeah.
So what does the board think about the amount? What do we think?
I think we should keep it at 5,000 and let them, because you know they're gonna use it.
We could start with 2,500, I
And that's
suppose.
what I was thinking, like start with an amount and then maybe they can like give us a report on
See how
that
we're
was
doing.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
okay. So start with 2,500,
Yeah,
okay? Now, what about having a specific portion of that allocated to rides for doctor's appointments? Yes or no?
I would rather do that than
Okay.
all these little items here.
Mhm.
Okay,
That seems like one of their like primary functions also,
Okay.
right?
okay. So have this 2,500 specifically for
Medical,
the medical
transportation.
Yeah.
transportation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will talk with Attorney Phillips about having the grant written that way for medical transportation.
We can put on whatever conditions you find to be reasonable.
Okay.
So should this read, I did ask, should this just read discussion for?
No, we should read approval because we're going to approve. Because, Mike, we don't have to go back and redo. We are saying that we want to give 2,500 as opposed to 5,000.
Right,
Can we vote on 2,500 tonight?
absolutely.
Okay.
Anything less than grant, if you'd say I want to give them 7,500, I'd say that's more than
Yeah.
what was on the
Yeah.
agenda.
Okay. Okay. Is there any more discussion?
No.
No? Okay. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Bender,
Aye.
Trustee Cook,
Yes.
Trustee Altonsi, yes. Supervisor Sellers.
Yes. All righty. The next order of business is the supervisor's report. I want to let the board know that the auditors will be at our next meeting to do their presentation of our audit. So at the next meeting, which is July 1st, the auditors will be in attendance. I want to hand out our expenditure of the budget report. Okay.
You got one? Okay.
I would also like to let the board know that as of Friday, we helped 42 clients in our water assistance program
Wow.
for a total of $12,588 and I think 32 cents.
Does that mean it's maxed then?
No,
Didn't we have like what was the amount that we had
20.
set?
20,000. I want to let the board know. I don't know how much longer this is going to be a pilot program, because this program is needed, and the people who are coming for this assistance really need the assistance, because we are crossing our T's and dotting our I's, doing everything. And it is to my understanding that the rates are going to go up again,
Yep.
because it's going to be a new garbage thing on
Tote.
a tote tax. So you're only going to see more need for this. So we can discuss more about this, but at this particular time, this program is needed. We are serving our purpose as a township to assist people who need assistance. So
Now, when did our program, this current program, when did it begin? Since?
began in, I think it began in February, and from February to May, we had 2,000 some odd dollars. From May 1st to June 7th, we had 10,000 some odd dollars in water bills. So you don't have to promote this at all. People are calling. We're catching them. We're catching the people who are trying to fool us. We've caught the ones who are trying to fool us, and they're stay trying to fool us. But the ones who have been approved are the ones who desperately need the service. They are working, and they're showing us that they have a crisis. So that's why the program is how it is. And if you look at the expenditure of the budget
And they're all
report,
seniors?
not all. Majority of them are. Yes. Majority of them are seniors and some disabled people.
I was thinking we set that up for seniors.
We had a discussion a few meetings ago. Mike, you gonna be all right?
Yeah, we were gonna count their
Mhm.
retirement.
Right. We were going to open it up for,
There will be no end to it then if it's open to everybody.
no. It's not open to everybody. We have stipulations too.
Yeah.
Trustee Bender, you have to have income, and it has to be a legitimate crisis, not because I didn't want to pay my bill, or because I spent my money on clothes all last month, so I can't afford to pay my bill. No, if I lost my job, or they reduced my hours, and it's verified that job reduced their hours, so they've been released from their job in a situation or circumstance beyond their control, let's say there's layoffs, then that's when we help. Not just because. No, we don't do it just because. And we've had quite a few people come in with just because excuses, and we turn them away. I mean, we have to, because if not, there would be truly no end. And this is a once a year thing. So we have it set up to where you have to show us to where you can meet this bill next month. After we pay it, how are you going to be able to sustain and pay it? Don't not pay it and then come back in 3 months and say we need help again, because you're not going to get it. And we are keeping close and very detailed documentation on every person who receives our assistance.
Are they being offered budget counseling? like
Yes,
we
they
used
are.
to do?
Mhm.
Great.
Yep, they're being required budget counseling. They're being some are being mandated to come to our classes. It's mandatory. Upon receiving this assistance, it's mandatory you come to this budget class, and we can show you how to budget your money, so this doesn't happen again. Because ultimately, I don't want to see you back next year either.
Right.
I want you on your feet, knowing how to handle your money, knowing how to pay your bills on time, and how to even get ahead sometimes. We also preach that. So that's what's going on with our water program. Okay?
Sounds good.
Right now, we have 24 clients, 3 terminated, and 6 pending. And I think we may have to have I forget what we call it, where we have to go into,
Executive session?
no. A client appeal. We may have to have an appeal. We haven't had an appeal in almost 2 years. So we may have an appeal. We may have one. I haven't had one in a long time. So.
Why is that?
Well, someone feels that it's not fair that if you don't show up to your community working training, you're terminated.
That was a regular thing.
Yeah,
back in
and
the day.
and their reason for not coming was, I don't feel I should have to work to earning assistance. That's their reason for not coming. So
It'll be a short hearing.
it's going to be a very short hearing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very short hearing. I mean, we're going to try and do a pre-appeal when they'll come in, and we can see if we can't come to an agreement and understand, hey, this is how the rules work. But I don't think this client's gonna go for it. So we'll go all the way to appeal. Which
What is that process?
the process, we have I think 5 supervisors from Stevenson County, the state's attorney, and the county board chair, and we have a person, a designee from DHS. Because our general assistance follows DHS rules. So we have to have a DHS person there to make sure we follow all the protocol. And the person who's asking for the appeal comes in and they plead their case pretty much to the board. And they go into deliberation. They decide if we follow protocol properly, and if we did, then the appeal is denied and termination is upheld. If we didn't follow protocol properly, then the appeal is upheld, and we are held liable for all the money that they missed out while we're going through the appeal process. I can let you know we've had over 170 appeal hearings, and we have
it's
not
done at
lost
the
a
courthouse,
one.
right?
Yes, we haven't lost a one, and we're not going to lose this one either. So
Appeals in what time frame are we talking, the last 6 years?
yeah, we had over 170 something in the last 6 years. So, other than that, that's all I have. They haven't gotten our lockbox secured yet because of the rain. Hopefully it'll be done tomorrow. They get it all secured. I have the decals sent in already. Hopefully, gentlemen, will have the decals done before our next meeting. I'll have them stuck on the box and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay? All right. Next order of business is Assessor's report. Assessor.
The only thing I have is the state of the county and city. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Did you mention that?
Nope,
No.
not yet.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant to, that they've canceled that, so was to
Yeah.
be tomorrow at 7:30,
Mhm.
they've canceled it, so.
Oh,
It was
thank you for
canceled.
saying something.
It was canceled.
Why did they cancel?
Did
Well-
you talk to?
Yes, it was said in an email to me, it was canceled because of the timing was wrong, having it in the summertime during the early part of the week but
Early part of the day.
yeah, early part of the day, and that was the reason. But yeah,
So now, wouldn't you suspect that they would want more people to attend? So if it was at a different time?
Also, they'll be refunding, wasn't there a cost to that? So we'll be
absolutely.
seeing that refund.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Liz has already
We've
been
al-
in contact.
We've
with
already
them.
asked for that.
Yeah.
So,
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I had, it was just that.
Okay.
Other than we're still working on 2019 work.
Thank you. Because I totally forgot to mention that. I've been trying to call you guys in the morning. Guys, don't come.
It was the first one there.
Sorry about that. All righty, well, next order of business is trustees report. Trustees, anything?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Next order of business, public comments. No public. Any other business come before the town? Then I will entertain a motion to adjourn until July 1st, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
All righty. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.